Hey guys, Coach Justin here with your at-home workout of the day for Monday, March 30th. Our prep for today is going to involve 3 sets of 1 1/4 air squats, belted hip abductions, and a prone W pulse. So your 1 1/4 squat, you're going to do your normal air squat, feet shoulder width, squat down nice and deep, arms can be forward for counterbalance, come up 1/4 of the way, back down to the bottom, back up. That's 1 rep, and you're going to repeat that for 8 reps. Second, your belted lateral hip abduction for 20 seconds on each side. Take belts. You want it about hip width there. So get inside the band. The band's going to be, or the belt is going to be just above your knees. Shift your weight over to one leg, and you're going to abduct your hip as aggressively as you can, trying to stretch the band apart. Obviously it's not going to. Pull your legs apart, hard, hard, hard. Your knees are slightly bent, your hips are slightly hinged. Aggressive abduction, separation of the legs. You're gonna hold that for 20 seconds and then switch over and balance on the other foot and hold the other side for 20 seconds. Finally, we're gonna do a prone position W pulse, so prone on your stomach. Set yourself up on the ground. Stomach to the ground, chest to the ground. Make a W with your arms. Your elbows are beside your rib cage. Your hands are pointed upwards with your thumbs up. Pull your shoulder blades together. Come back down and pulse for 20 reps. Nice and quick. Keep your arms off the ground for all 20 reps. Try to keep your upper traps out of it. So get your shoulders down and away from your ears, and pull from that position there. We're gonna do all of that for 3 rounds, and that's your prep for today. All right, our strength for today is gonna involve 3 movements for 4 sets. The first movement is a split squat thruster. So you're gonna grab onto the dumbbell, hold it over top your shoulder, and step back with the same side leg. From here, you're gonna go down into a split squat, get your knee down to the ground, thrust up, press the dumbbell up, come back down into your next rep. Okay, so you're gonna do 8 reps on each side there. Adjust reps and tempo as necessary for the weight that you've got. Second movement is a 3-position push-up. So the 3 positions refer to the positions of our hands. So we're gonna do 3 to 5 reps at each position. The first position will be staggered right. Okay, so one hand is a little bit higher up than your normal position, one hand is a little bit lower down. Then the second position, you're gonna switch it, so your other arm is down and your other arm is up high, and then you're gonna do your traditional push-up. You can do all of these from the knees or the toes depending on your strength with the push-up, and you can also adjust the rep scheme. So I'll show you here. Here's my normal push-up position. Here's my stagger, 1 forward, 1 back. I'm gonna do my reps there, and then I'm gonna stagger and switch the opposite sides and do my reps here. And then I'm gonna go back to my traditional push-up position and do my reps here. Okay, we're trying to adjust which arm is using their tricep more or shoulder more, and then which arms are using their pecs as well at the end. So trying to switch up the muscle groups that are being targeted there. Finally, our calf raises. You can support yourself with a little bit of balance on the wall if you need it, but we're gonna go for 45 seconds, coming up and down off the ground. Try to stay under tension the whole time. So that means not allowing your heels to touch the ground for all 45 seconds. Okay? Go up and down at the pace that you seem fitting for your level. We're gonna go through all of that for 4 sets, and that's your strength for today. All right guys, our Metcon for today is gonna be a deck of cards. So we've got 4 different movements associated with the different suits. We've got spades and dumbbell swings, hearts and lateral bounds, clubs and French press, and diamonds and saw blade. So, our dumbbell swing. You're gonna grab your dumbbell or kettlebell, hold it between your legs, hinge through the hips to wind up. Keep the dumbbell relatively high, and then drive through the hips. Stand up tall aggressively to get that load kettlebell, whatever it is, moving, all right? Second, lateral bound. So you're gonna set up on one leg and bound laterally or sideways as far as you can. And try to stick that landing, load up, and then go in the other direction, okay? So some single leg stability, some knee stability going on there. We're gonna do that for whatever number you get. You're gonna do that on each leg. French press. So setting up on one leg, on one knee, you're gonna hold the dumbbell at your shoulder, make a diamond with your hands. That's how you're gonna hold the head of the dumbbell. Here like that. You're gonna bring it up over your head, bend your elbows, bring the dumbbell down behind your neck, press it back up using your triceps, lock it out towards the ceiling, come back down. Finally, our saw blades. So you're gonna take your slider, have 2 feet on it, set yourself up in a plank position on your elbows, trying to keep that horizontal position of your entire body. So you're gonna slide back, your butt doesn't come up or down, sliding back as far as you can, pulling yourself forward, pulling through your elbows, pulling through your core, forward and back, counts as 1 rep, okay? So from 2 to 10, the number of reps you're doing is just the number. Jack is 11, Queen is 12, King is 13, Ace is 1, okay? So the total reps is actually 91 reps for going through the entire deck, 91 reps of each movement. And then jokers are 10 burpees. So your burpees, chest to the ground, feet leave the ground. Hands above your head. All right. So we're gonna go through the deck together. If you're joining the live stream, if not, you're gonna need your own deck. Go through the deck one time. And that's your Metcon for today.